Welcome to Midnight Porch with your host, PapaBear.
Yeah.
This is Midnight Porch, and I'm your host, PapaBear. And I have a guest today, Jesus. He's the owner of
You got this.
Gandamugang.
There you go.
Gandamugang.
Hey.
Boom. I couldn't get it the first time, but I got it. Before we talk about, bring in tonight's sponsor, I wanted to tell the story of how I came across you and how I guess found you.
Yeah, I've started.
So originally, I think I followed your wife.
Yeah.
She's very into, I guess, style.
Yeah.
And she had posted a video of you. She was pregnant, and then it was a video of her surprising you with her pregnancy.
Yes.
And you were crying.
That was.
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh my god."
That was the most emotional day of my life. I still remember like if it was yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, it's
what was it so emotional for you?
Well, me and my wife, when we met, she had a kid and I already had a kid.
Oh, really?
So this was gonna be our first kid together.
Oh.
Just kind of the first time we tried, it didn't go through. It was it was a bad year for us. We were told that we won't ever have a baby again. Like, yeah, she was like 23, and I was like, well, we were young, and being told that we weren't ever gonna have a baby together. But it didn't stop us. We kind of just not even, dude. I don't even like doing that.
I'm gonna get this fucking baby no matter what.
How you call it? No, you know what? It happened out of the blue. I come home from work one day because we're getting ready to move out, and I see a box, dude, and it's a surprise. Now, she's done this before where she puts a box, and it's a box of pan dulce. So I was like, bro, I had a rough day at work. Yeah. What am I going to get, right? And I opened the box, and it's a pregnancy test, and I couldn't believe it. And it said she was pregnant. So I just will never forget it because being told that it's not going to happen again, almost losing my wife because of the first one. Oh, wow. And being told that it was, we're going to have a baby again, bro. I was on like cloud 9.
Oh, man.
I was so happy that I was going to be able to experience, having a baby with my beautiful wife. But yeah, dude, it was a lot. We got the most views on that one video, dude. I was like, and a lot of...
Is that the businessman of you coming out? The views were spectacular.
Because I only get 3 likes on my picture, bro. Yeah. She gets like 100 something, right? Yeah. But on this video, we got like 5,000 views, and I was like, I don't even know that many people. What the hell? But I was so happy. I'm like, it was... I was wearing the red sweater and my hat like always, and just being...
Yeah, I remember that video. I was like, oh.
And every year that it comes up, man, it still hits me. I still cry. And now she's a year old, and can she go back? Can you put babies back where they came from?
She's that.
Can you put them back? I love you, Lila. Man, I love you. Her sisters love her too, but can you put them back?
Yeah.
Put them back, right? We'll put them back. We'll put her back. Well, yeah, man, yeah, and that's how we met. That's you saw that one. I think it wasn't where we met completely. Was where I think I had just shared a picture of like a shirt. I was making a quick shirt.
Yeah. I was like, that would get my attention real quick.
I did. I made the Boma shirt.
Yeah.
And you got all on them.
I know. Like, how do I buy one?
And how you call it? And then like a week later, that's when you hit me up for ideas for like merch.
Oh,
You're my first merch person. I've never done merch for anybody.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, after you, like I started getting things, but I was like, PapaBear, and I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for this dude? Like, he's a rapper. He has all these people that see his stuff.
Yeah.
What if I mess up on a shirt? What if I cut it wrong? At that time, I was hand cutting everything.
I know. You can see the detail. That's what
I was hand cutting everything, and Every single word. So everybody who bought a PapaBear shirt that has the blue and purple, every single letter was hand cut. So your shirt is
You the
unique.
OGs. Thank
You guys are
you.
the OGs and stay with that. That was cool.
That was
And
crazy.
yeah, from there it's when we sparked up our relationship.
Yeah, I was very appreciative of you collaborating with me on something I've never done before, and it just it looked cool. It came out badass, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, it was awesome. It was lit. I loved it. But that was the start of our relationship, and now we have voice. I think we have like almost like 600.
Yeah, we're always going back and
messages.
forth.
We're going back and forth on messages. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah,
That's how you know your clients become your friends.
yeah. I was his client. I would rent him at this motel room down the street for one night.
For one night only.
One night.
For $50 for a t-shirt.
But yeah, that's how I remember seeing you at first, and then now we're here.
Now we're here. Look at us. 2 years later.
That's crazy.
Still going at it.
Now you're on my podcast.
Boom.
Speaking of podcasts, today's sponsor is Luna Bear Bows.
There we go. Luna Bear Bows. I was checking them out for the babies.
Yeah. I met her just like you. She has her own business. She works from my home. Each one is made. It's handmade. Mm-hmm. Each one is unique. They're pretty. For her being fuck. Why am I that? Fuck. Luna Bear Bows has a thing tonight. If you screenshot the live, if you purchase anything more than $20, screenshot the live, participate, and she'll give you 15% off anything $20 or more of purchase.
Yeah. Make sure you guys check it out. I was looking at them. My daughter doesn't wear bows, but she might start. They're really amazing. Make sure you guys check them out.
Yeah, it's a good gift for any dad doesn't know how to comb hair, or mom that doesn't know how to comb hair. If you don't know how to comb hair in general, that's it's a very good, simple thing to put on hair, and
it's awesome. Make sure you guys check it out.
Thank you.
Luna Bear Bows.
Luna Bear Bows.
Link. The link will be there. The screenshot and send it to us.
The link is somewhere on the page, on the Facebook page. So I guess because you were telling me, what I want to know is how, since you're local and this is your own business, you're the head guy. You make everything yourself. How did you get to that point of making this is it like a clothing?
Yeah, it's a clothing brand.
It's a clothing brand. And you sponsor bands. I know you sponsored skaters.
Yes.
Photographers. Car enthusiasts. Car clubs.
Yeah.
How did you get to that point?
I mean, I've always wanted to make my own brand. Even from high school, I used to draw on people's shirts with Sharpies. And I'm still looking for a design I had back in high school so I can remake that into an actual shirt. But I kind of it all started with skateboarding. I've been skateboarding all my life. So I've always wanted my own brand. I always wanted my own board. So I would always draw on stuff. Started with graffiti. And then I kind of spaced out of it because obviously, high school, you had your things going, college, and then I got more into cars. So my dream of making t-shirts kind of just walked away a little bit.
Okay.
And then, I've just always, one day I was in a club and we were selling,
what kind of club?
Like a car club, but we were
making
it
like a fight club or
no,
something.
bro. I can't fight for shit. Got one in me.
Yeah.
Don't bring it out.
Hey.
Just one though, because that's it. Don't bring your friends over. But I was in this car club, and they were starting to make T-shirts and stuff. I brought that up, so we can make money, so we can put more money into our cars. Unfortunately, it fell through, but I had invested so much time into it, so much designing and talking to people that it kind of it kind of hurt when I got kind of like let go, and I was like, all right, that's cool, no worries. It bugged me to the point where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make my own car club, and I'm gonna whoop their ass.
Hey,
right?
Yeah, that's
didn't work out like that.
No,
it failed. I made one banner, went down the hill.
Oh,
I quit my dream, and then just what is it? I ran out like a year later. I ran out of T-shirts at home, and I just wanted a T-shirt. I wanted a cool T-shirt, and I wanted something that I made. So I looked it up on YouTube, and I made my first shirt. My first shirt was actually reversed. The image was reversed. Yeah.
The
title.
So that you only read it if you were looking at the mirror.
Exactly, exactly. And I try to pull it off, like, no, it's for like people who take pictures in the mirror, like regular. Didn't work, dude. But people bought it, like it was cool. Like, like people bought it. Like I had like 4 people buy it, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna keep going at this, and I kept making it, and I kept finding. Obviously, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So finding images on the internet and going all this. And apparently, you're not supposed to do that. Oh. And I learned the hard way, but I learned. So I learned, all right, you got copyright and all that stuff. You're taking people's art. So I was like, cool. We got in a huge thing, and you know what? They were right. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what the copywriting is. I didn't know what anything was. I went to school to be a teacher. That's all I know what to do. And I work at a call center, so that's all I know. But True. Talking to different people who've been in the game and know about the stuff, and my wife's telling me, you can draw all of this. You're a good drawer. Like, do it. And I was like, bet. So I busted out my arm and I started drawing again.
So do you have that you drew?
This, actually.
You drew that?
I drew that.
The fuck?
Yeah. I drew it, and the design on the back, most of them are all drawn by me. Some of them are vectored, and you'll know when they're vectored, when they're hand drawn.
What about the girls with the big old bajubis?
Those are I draw half of those. The other half are vectored out.
Oh, okay.
But I do draw half of them, and
that's cool.
I didn't think people were gonna buy my drawings. I was like, they didn't buy them. That looks dope. And they pop off. Like I drew a Godzilla like not so long ago, and it popped off. I drew this one, and it popped off. The Japanese ones I have on there, I popped off. The Naruto one, I just made.
Everybody loves Naruto.
Yeah, everybody loves Naruto, and I made that guy. I hand drew it, and I made it, and it looks amazing.
Damn, son, look at you.
Yeah, and the company itself has improved a lot.
Oh yeah, since the first day I've met you.
Since the first day and everything, learning about copywriting, and now I help a lot of vendors, like other vendors. I help them out. I, whenever they have any questions and stuff like that, like I always help them out. Yeah. And now, like, I have a couple companies that I talk with and stuff, and they see me like a big brother. And they honestly tell me, they're like, dude, the fact that you started following us and and you're messaging me, and it makes me feel like I'm doing good in my own brand. And I was like, bro, I'm nobody. I just got 2,000 followers. They're like, no, but it's just you. I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, man, that's how everything started. Now everything is like done as good as I can, drawing and vectoring and the correct rights of animes and stuff like that. So
that's cool.
I learned a lot, man. It's
we have
tough.
A comment?
Real quick, Brian Bustios and Mari Duran say what's up.
Sup, Mari?
Sup, Brian? Brian's actually one of my sponsors. That's the red Rios car, the one with the big.
Oh yeah, he shared
Yeah.
the podcast.
Shout out to all my sponsors that are watching right now. Love you guys. If they help me a lot, man. I sponsor a bunch of people, a lot of, like you were saying, car enthusiasts game. And I just started sponsoring people.
That's crazy. Because what's it called? I also find it cool, también, that your wife is very. Like, you both have, like, you can tell, like, artistic views. Like, you guys are very artistic in how you manage your guys' social media.
My wife actually walked out on the whole project when the big titty chicks came in.
Oh, yeah?
But she still helps me big time. She helps me with what models,
What did she like about the ladies?
Just big titty women, bro. She doesn't like other women with her man. What are you talking about?
Even though they're a t-shirt.
But she helps me a lot, man. She helps me a lot. Even though I'm always on my phone. That's something I need to break out. But I'm always on my phone. Mm-hmm. Even at work, I'm on my phone because I have to continue with stuff. Marketing and, because if you don't market and you don't start advertising, you're not going to sell. So, I do need to relax on trying to find a timeline on when to be on my phone and when to be with my friends and family. But, you know, my wife is very supportive of it, even from the first day that I gave up and the first day I sold my first shirt. You know, my wife was always there behind me, helping me out all the time. And I know sometimes she gets tired of me, like, telling her, like, babe, I got, you know.
Yeah.
You know, she's always sharing something without me even knowing. She's always telling me, hey, babe, you know, crop tops, you know, girls like that stuff. Different animes, because she also likes anime.
Oh,
she's
really?
More into, you know, she's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. She loves Trunks. And it's funny because my waifu is Bulma.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm like, I like the MILF and you like the calf. Whatever, bro. What's wrong with that? But yeah, you know, I really shout out to my wife for really being there for me, because without her, I wouldn't be able to be doing the things I do today.
That's awesome, man. I don't have a wife, so I do everything on my own.
So partied up as much as you can right now, bro? Because, like, my brother doesn't have a wife. That motherfucker about to get, like, a house.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to tell me, hey, bro, I just got a GTR. He's doing good for himself there. Now you're doing amazing.
No, I think all my money goes to fucking this podcast music.
But it goes into stuff you like.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
Veronica Mendoza is asking when the new song's coming.
Ooh, new songs.
I love his music. PapaBear's music. Make sure you guys check it out. But make sure you check out Come Over. That's my favorite.
Yeah, don't come over my song, but listen to the song Come, C-O-M-E, not C-U-M, over.
When is that new song? When is new music coming out?
I don't know. I'm working on certain stuff. Right now, this is my stuff that I'm doing now, the podcast.
Which I dig. I dig your podcast.
Ramon Alcaiza says what's up.
Sup, Ramon? He's dope.
But keep doing it, man. I mean, the podcast, you're doing it. I really like the fact that you're jumping into different things, and it's no different than what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going from sweaters to keychains to, you know, who knows.
I think my next venture, because I'm doing music now, the podcast. I think it will be porn. I think my next.
Please do it.
I feel like that's my next jump. You know what I mean?
Do it, dude. I can't do porn, dude. I'm ugly. I'll last like 3 seconds.
I'm ugly too, but I feel like
I like when all my friends like, bro, I was with this girl for like an hour. Like, dude, what the fuck were you doing for an hour? Fuck do you
I'm
do
the
after
thing
the
we
first
got,
10
right?
minutes, dude. Like,
I don't think it has to be that long.
You know, dude. Like, I'm 3 pumps, bro, and then I turn on the PlayStation. You know, I'm surprised my wife hasn't left me yet.
Yeah.
But I mean,
hey, whatever works for you,
done.
man.
I'm done.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But
You want some juice?
you want some juice?
babe?
Want
I got you
water?
some juice. But
I get
you
thirsty, you know.
You know, that's good, dude. Do porn.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do
No,
it, bro.
No, I have anxiety. This gives me anxiety.
Why?
Like,
It's like rapping.
no, it's
Do you
not.
rap? Do you consider yourself a rapper? Or
No,
what do you consider yourself?
I'm a singer.
This is now the Gandamugang show. Do you consider yourself a rapper?
No, I consider myself an artist.
An artist, guys. An artist. So he's like Picasso. But what got you into music?
What got me into music? I had a nightmare. Well, I always loved music, right?
Yeah.
I was singing in the car and everything. But what made me really try to pursue it was I had a nightmare. Like, I was 25.
What's that?
And somebody came up to me in my dream. Was like, "You haven't done nothing with your life." And I woke up. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I need to start doing shit.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 28.
We're the same age.
Yeah.
I actually got scared too. That's what started. That's what.
Yeah.
I felt like I wasn't doing shit with my life, so I felt like, you know, I'm a good dad. I'm a great dad. Don't get me wrong, and I work my ass off, but I just don't have anything that I can consider myself like I've done something. And now with this, you know, clothing brand, it's sick. I love it because my daughters will recognize people who wear my shirt at the stores.
That'd be crazy.
You know, it's freaking cool.
I had my son, and somebody recognized me like driving. He was like, "Hey, PapaBear." And
Like,
my
that's
son's
cool, right?
My son's like, "What the fuck?"
No, my daughter will go up
He's
to the
my
people.
dad.
Dude, my daughter will go up to the people at Walmart. My dad made that shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my oldest daughter, Mariana, she'll go up there and she'll be like, "My dad made that shirt."
That's
and
fucking
with
dope.
The skateboards too. Like now that I'm making skateboards, I like knocked another go off because I'm making my own skateboards.
That's fucking awesome. The skateboards look beautiful. If I knew how to skateboard and I had the balance,
Get
man.
on it, dude.
No, I have
you
weak
got this.
ankles, man.
Roll the ankle.
I sprained my ankle just like getting from the sidewalk to the street. I'm like, ah!
I tripped on a rock, so
Oh,
we're all good.
Yeah.
And Lorosco was suggesting Papa porn.
Papa porn.
There we go. So yeah, he's getting more on it. Let's
So
do
if
it.
you want to hit the link in the bio and then subscribe to my OnlyFans, you're going to see PapaBear penis. It comes in one size and one size. I'm just kidding.
I'm thinking of making an OnlyFans, so I'm being honest.
Mm.
It's just me crying.
I think that would
I
be a
love that
fetish.
meme.
You think there's a fetish for people
For
crying?
Yeah, dude, it's on YouTube. I like for some reason I ran
Shut
out
up.
of car stuff to watch on YouTube,
Mhm.
so I'm like watching these dark web stuff. Like people talk about the dark web.
Mhm.
There's this channel that just shows people crying.
No.
I was like, shit.
Hey, I know there's a channel also showing this lady just sleeping.
Yeah, dude, it's
Yeah.
like weird. Dude, dark side of YouTube. Check it
Yeah.
out.
Maybe I should start doing
But,
that.
You know, and I've been where you were at before too. You know, you just think like, what am I doing with my life?
Mm-hmm.
And now I like to like when people ask me like, what do you do? You know, I'm a call center rep. You know, I take calls all day.
Yeah.
Since I was 18. You know, my mom's like, hey, mijo,
I used to work
go
at
to
a call center.
college. She's like, I was like, all right, cool. And then I don't know her. You need to get a job. So she drops me off at the front of Dish.
Damn.
And I got my job right. And she's like, don't come back till you get a job. Bet. Got the job, got hired, whatever. Was there for 3 years. But,
You can pass me that, weren't you?
yeah, of course.
You were there for 3 years?
3 years at Dish. And I messed up because I was making a lot of money
Mhm.
and spending a lot of money and not helping a lot of people. I messed up, but,
It's because you're a good guy. Just
Yeah, it's just I was going through like a little dark phase or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
like you were in the dark
yeah,
side?
like a little dark, thing. I was
Like
I was,
emo?
I was being a sad boy.
Oh,
I had a
wow.
girlfriend, and it went down the hill. It went downhill. Your high school sweetheart goes downhill.
Oh, yeah.
So you start spending money on the most dumbest thing. It wasn't till I think I got fired. Something slapped me in the face, and I had to get back out of that because it was like bad, dude. I like really bad,
Really?
and one day I just fainted in front of my mom's house and woke up the next day, and I was like, I need to change my life.
Damn.
Changed my life a little bit. Got a new car. Got a new.
How'd you meet your wife?
At a party.
Shut up.
We were at a party. And
I love hearing how people met. So I want to hear this.
Boy, you better just sit down and hear this.
Because I have
So-
no love life, so I'm going to live through
ready
you.
for this? All right,
Yes.
so I was single at the time, and I was barely getting back out in the game, right?
Yeah.
I met a girl, and she's like, hey, you want to come to a party? I was like, bet. I was digging this girl. I was like, oh, I'm down. Maybe she might kiss me or something. Who knows? We get to the party. My wife is there because, it's her crowd with her boyfriend or whatever. And my wife sees me, and my wife goes up to me. She's like, hey, what's up? I was like, what's up, man? Like, she wanted to fight. She straight up.
Why? Why she want to fight you?
Because of how you call it, of a person that we both know together. She didn't like. So she wanted to box me. And I was like, all right, whatever. But at the time, I was with a girl, right? And she's like, who you here with? And I was like, oh, I'm with this girl. She's like, she's making out with some dude in the party. Bro.
Oh, no.
I was like, all right, man, I guess. Cool.
Damn.
All right. And I was like there by myself. I didn't know anybody. And I was drinking there. And, I started talking to my wife. And we connected. Like, we were talking like we were best friends.
Do you think she talked to you because she felt bad for you after?
Yeah. Yes, I seriously think she started talking to me because she felt bad.
Yeah.
I left this party alone.
Yeah.
So I went with someone and left alone.
Okay.
But me and my wife were, at that time, we were just being friends, and we actually connected. Her boyfriend, on the other hand, he didn't like that. He would always come and like, hey, that's my girl. Dude, in my head, I'm like, dude, I'm not going to take your girl, dude. Like, that's your girl.
I'm going to marry her, bro.
That's your boo, I get you, man, whatever. And then he was one of those guys who kind of like, this is my girl. So whatever, right?
Oh, possessive?
Down the line, I was still fixing myself, getting, trying to get myself better. My wife had broken up with her boyfriend. Whatever.
Did you come in like...
No. Actually, here's what happened. I started being a sad boy again.
Oh,
posting shit
no.
on Facebook. And my
I
wife,
have
at that
nobody.
time, she messaged
that.
messaged me. She's like, hey, dude, you good? I was like, fuck this girl thinks she is. I'm good, all right? I'm good.
Yeah.
And we started talking like that, and we started talking, and then her daughter, my daughter, now my daughter was having a birthday party.
Are they both the same age? Or
Yeah, dude. So, here's
wow.
what, she invited me to a party, her daughter's birthday party. Cool. I was trying to impress. So I was like, oh, okay, I got this. I'll go and I'll take my daughter. My daughter and her daughter became best friends instantly.
Wow.
Like, there's pictures of them together, hanging out on the piñata together.
Aww.
They were inseparable, and it was cool because, they're friends. And then me and my wife started talking more and getting to know each other. Just friends, we didn't think nothing of it. And all of a sudden, we just, hey, man, you want to date?
Who initiated?
She did.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
She would come over to, we'd go out and talk. She used to work at Heine's, and she got out of work, and we would go and talk and stuff, right? So she kissed me, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll see you later. Bye. And I went inside, dude. I was the girl.
Yeah, like,
I was supposed to just be a hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
And I made her work for it, bro.
Oh.
Kings stay up.
Hey.
I made her work for it, and how you call it? Ever since then, we just.
So that's what did it for you, because she was because the other boyfriend was clingy, and you were just like, whatever.
No, dude, I was more of a girl.
Yeah.
I wasn't clingy.
I'm a girl too.
I was more of a girl. I was like, no, you gotta work for this, honey. She wanted to just kiss me. Don't make out, dude. We would make out, and I would just be like, okay, I gotta go inside.
Yeah.
When other people would be like, let's go.
I think my dad is calling me. I need to
at
go.
that time, I was living at my mom's. I was laughing. I was like, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
I made her work for it, dude.
Damn.
And she told me, she's like, no,
I need to do that.
She's like, I can't believe you did this to me. My wife's really. I don't know how I got her. She's very beautiful. She's very smart. She's a very independent woman. But sometimes I look at her and I'm like, damn, dude, how did I get you? But then there's other days where I just want to punch her. But, no matter what, I'll do anything for her. And I love her so much,
That's
dude.
cool.
It's just the way we met and the way we've come along. It's funny, dude. I
love it. I like
when
the
people
story.
like, how did you guys meet? Oh, I made her work for it.
She didn't clap these cheeks all quick.
She met me sad, and then she won't be me and made me glad. Boom. Put that on your next round.
That's fucking.
But yeah, man, that's how me and my wife met. That's how
cool.
we met, and we've been day one since then. We got married like 2 years later, and then we've been together for like almost 6 years.
Damn, son.
7. My longest relationship. And she still makes me happy.
That's
no matter
cool.
what, she'll always make me happy. And the cool thing is, like, we both have that mentality. Because, her parents are divorced. My parents are divorced. But my grandmother is a widow. My grandmother remarried after my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
And her grandmother was the same way. Her grandmother never remarried after. And I told
So
my
you
wife,
think you're going to die?
That's what I want. I might die first. Who knows?
You want her to be a widower?
I do have bad health. But I call it, and that's the mentality we have. That it's just me and her to the end of till that's it.
That's
till
fucking
we die
awesome.
together. And there's days where we just don't want to stand each other, but at the end of the day, we always end up being together. I hate you, but we're gonna be together.
Yeah.
And we've gone through a lot, man. We've gone through so much. It's not even funny, but she'll always have my back.
That's cool. So, do you have any advice for me? Being, I'm pretty.
Don't look for it. That's how I met my wife. I didn't look for it. I stopped looking for it because when I look for it, I look for the wrong ones. I was single for like a year or something like that, dude. And I'm so used to being with somebody. I would, after my ex, I started dating like random girls, and then I kept going back to my ex. I kept doing my cycle until I finally said, no, I need better. And I stopped looking for it. I just stopped looking for it. And sure enough, beautiful Nicole comes around and, what you doing? You know what I mean? And
Who the fuck are you?
And I wasn't looking, man. I wasn't really looking. She wasn't looking. And it just, I would recommend, like, when I see my friends that, like, dude, I don't have a girlfriend. Or, dude, I want a girlfriend. I want that. I need that. There's a reason why you don't have
Well, I go on dates, you know what I mean? But it just like.
Tinder dates don't count. Don't be swiping left. Leave those girls alone. They're on Tinder for a reason. Leave Tinder alone, fellas.
I meet these people at work.
You need to meet. You need to meet that one girl at Walmart. That you just pull. Go for.
I think. To be honest, I think I'm gonna find the love of my life at a fucking Walmart. I'm always fucking there. I feel like maybe. Look, this is how I envision it. I'm like with my basket, like, and then boom, I hit her by accident, and she's like, "Hey, you want to marry me?" And I'm like, boom.
There you go. That's the way to do it. But that's my advice. Don't look for it. Do what you need to do now. And again, there's a reason why.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this music thing, podcast thing.
Do what makes you happy, man. Who knows? The next girl you might meet might be a producer. You know, who knows, right? She might like your
Imagine.
voice from there, and she'd be like,
She's like, you want
but
to
then she's gonna
beatbox
find-
on this
She's then
pussy?
gonna find your tender. Be like, oh no, he a hoe. Walk out. I'm just playing. But no, dude, just that's
Not a hoe.
that's my best advice. My best advice. My best
Advice?
advice. Right. My best advice is to don't look for it and just do what you need to get out of your list. Like my little brother, bro,
Mm-hmm.
is knocking everything out of his list. You know, because me and my other brother are married. We all have kids. We see my little brother and we're like, this motherfucker got a fucking badass car and fucking always tip top on his shoes and
But
shit.
I think the problem with me, I think my main goal is just to have a family.
Well, you have a family.
Yeah, I have my son.
There you go. That's your family right there, my dude.
Yeah.
That's that because I used to be like that. I used
My
to always want to have,
baby.
you know what I mean?
My
It was only me and my oldest daughter, and I just wanted to find somebody to fill in that gap.
Mm,
It
yeah.
wasn't until I closed that gap, and I was like, me and her. That's me. That's my family. And from there, it was just it fixed a lot of things in my life.
Yeah, of course, you know, yeah, of course I know me and my son were like that.
Yeah,
It just, I don't know. I feel like,
you know, and I didn't meet my daughter till she was 2.
oh, really?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have a baby. 'Cause
You
I wanted
didn't
to
know
feel it.
about her?
No, I knew about her. Me and my ex were in high school when we had her.
Oh,
But
wow.
her family was really uptight, and they saw me, you know, long hair, tight pants, looking motherfucker. That ain't for my daughter, and they took her and my daughter away from me.
Damn.
And since then, it's been downhill. And then 2 years later, my ex just comes to me and it's like, "Hey, you want to meet your kid?" It's like, bet.
That's
I want to
crazy.
meet her. And the first day I met my daughter, she called me dad. Yeah, October. I met my daughter October 26th.
Did you cry? That would make me
Nah,
cry.
I didn't cry.
Oh.
I cried when I went home.
Mm.
I ain't gonna show and cry. You know, for 2 years, I ain't gonna cry. What's up?
Yeah, you
know,
were pissed.
And
Yeah.
high college, you know, we had a lot of problems. Me and my ex, you know. from
No,
the whole-
I didn't really get to enjoy my son. Like, we broke up when she was 6 months. No,
Yeah.
6 months, 3 months. And she just left and blocked me through everything. And I guess because she was being shady.
Mhm.
And I just, when she, I don't know, she was being shady, so I was accusing her of cheating in a sense.
I was the one being accused of cheating.
Yeah?
But yeah,
But she just got mad, left, and just dropped me. And I think, I don't know what made her so pissed off, because I didn't really do anything to her. I would do what I needed to do. But she didn't let me go to the ultrasounds. She didn't even let me go in the delivery room. I would visit him when he was born. I visited him for like 2 hours
Yeah.
once a week.
that sucks, man. I hate that. You know, me being young, I was, you know, 17 when my daughter was born.
Mm-hmm.
It was tough, man, because I did see my daughter. I knew about my daughter through my friends from high school. Because we were all in high school when my daughter was born, so it was even more tougher. You know, there's a lot of backlash, you know, because apparently she cheated on me, and you know, the baby wasn't mine. You know, I think you know her mom was telling her to tell me that stuff. So of course, when she came back, you know, 2 years later, when she came back, you know, we were doing good and stuff, but you know, you have that feeling like this might not be my daughter, you know, after everybody's told you, you know what I mean? The guy that she cheated on me with was like, yeah, that's my kid. I went to go get a paternity test for $200. And, you know, I found out about my daughter that she was mine after, you know, spending all this time with her. Like, I didn't care what the paternity test was going to say. I instantly fell in love with my daughter.
Yeah.
And whatever it said, whatever, right? On Thanksgiving, I found out that she was, like, the day after Thanksgiving, I got an email that, yeah, she's my kid.
Damn.
And it was awesome, dude. Like, it was like, cool, lit. I actually went and put child support on myself.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
You have to, dude. You know,
I
no
wanted
matter what
that
it is,
visitation.
I didn't want, yeah, exactly. And that's what I always tell my friends that they kind of complain about child support. I mean, dude, my only complaint about child support is that the visitation rights.
It's like
they can be
weird.
taken. If you're a minute late from picking up your kid, your week is done, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
you're
come
done.
back 2 weeks later.
You fucked
try
up.
again, and you know what? But the good thing is, me and my ex, we now have a better relationship.
Yeah, me and my son's mom.
You know, we have a better relationship because it's for the kids. You know.
Oh, yeah, I
that's the
think-
thing you need.
They need both parents.
Exactly. You know, they need both parents and stuff. And That's why when I had my daughter, it was my first time. This is actually my first time experiencing a newborn, a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, potty training, bottles, everything, you know, all of that. Diaper changes. I've never changed a diaper.
Oh, really?
Until, you know, my daughter was already like, my oldest was already getting away from diapers when I met her. So, you know, it's fun, dude.
That's cool.
I
I love when they're babies. The baby smell.
Yeah, I love
the way their
smells.
feet smell is crazy.
It's never happening again.
No more babies.
No more babies. Next one we're adopting. My mom today was like, "You're not gonna go for the boy?" It's like, if you can guarantee me it's gonna be a boy, I'll do it. And she's like, "Put some cowboy boots on and you'll have it." What? I was like, "Mother." And my dad's like, "Yeah, we go put the cowboy boots." I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to
I did it for you, mijo.
I'm out, dude. Dad, go away. But yeah, man, that was, you know, that's the best advice that I can give anybody is just
have more babies.
Just be yourself.
Oh yeah.
No, don't have babies.
Oh,
Fuck that.
No, I think I want
walk away.
I just want to. Yeah. I think that's what I want to enjoy the process. Mm-hmm. Like, be together, enjoy having a kid, and because I don't know, I love the whole, I don't know, just
family.
Yeah,
I love it, dude.
Lisa says teenagers suck.
Teenagers suck.
Yes, I have a 10-year-old. My wife's gonna kill me because I don't remember my daughter's ages because they're so close to each other. I have a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old and the baby, and they're all girls, right? And my daughter, my oldest one, likes to be a kid or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. My middle child is my teenager. Bro, I've already been told I hate you by my oldest daughter once.
Oh no!
But don't get me wrong, I was so happy when she told me I hate you.
Why?
Bro. I was like, fuck yeah, I did. I'm doing what I need to be doing to be told I hate you. It's like, yeah, well, I hate you too. You know?
Yeah.
But if your kid doesn't say I hate you at least once in your life, are you really being a parent?
Yeah.
You know, and when my daughter told me I hate you, I was like, fuck yeah. My wife's like, why are you so hyped? Oh, I remember telling my mom I hate her. Oh, I love this shit. You know? And, you know, it's funny, dude. Like, I have all girls, dude. And
I know. How are you going to do it, man?
I ain't with it. I mean, I'm ready for it, but I ain't with it.
Oh, man.
Boyfriends.
You have to meet the guys.
So, it's funny because they were like, oh, you have daughters. You know, when they get married, you have to pay for the weddings. I'm like,
oh.
All right. Bet. I went to go tell my father-in-law, yo, when are you going to pay for our wedding?
Yeah.
He's like, we're American, mijo. We don't do that here.
Hey.
I was like, hey. He's like, no. Because he's, you know what I mean? He's like, we're not in Mexico, mijo. I was like, you're right. He's like, we do new traditions, not old traditions. I was like, oh, man. And when my father...
Are you going to do quinceañeras for them?
I'm hoping they want a Sweet 16. Quinceañeras are expensive. I'm actually hoping
Aren't
that they want a
shit?
car.
Huh?
I'm hoping they want a car.
Yeah, that would be better.
Like, hey, mija, you want a car? Or do you want
a big ass dress?
Or do you want a quinceañera that you're only gonna enjoy for one day? You know what I mean? When you can enjoy a car for like.
We can have that father-daughter dance right here.
We can dance right here if you want. But no, dude, I'm not with 3 quinceañeras. I'm hoping one of them just tells me, nah, you know what, Dad, I just want a car. And so far, I'm doing right.
I don't know.
One of them wants my middle child wants a Mustang. And my oldest one just wants.
Oh, because they're gonna be car chicks because of you,
bro. They're gonna be like the best girlfriends in the world because of me and my wife.
Maybe it's your spark plugs.
I have to punch him in the face. When my wife walked in because I'm playing Pokemon with my kids, and then my wife's like, "You're making like the perfect girlfriends." As soon as she said that, I grabbed all their stuff and I start playing with makeup right now. But we want to play Minecraft, no video games.
Well, I think it would take a real guy to deal with somebody that's gonna have more knowledge than they are.
Yeah, and I'm just hoping that they don't have a relation. I'm hoping that they just go through life and enjoy it. I'm hoping that
they're like
high school.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the heartbreaks. I'm ready to go buy a shotgun and have the boyfriend there. Like,
I can't wait. I don't know. I hope. Well, my son's sensitive, so I feel like he would cry if he got his heart broken.
Yeah, that's.
And I'm gonna be like, "Mijo, it's okay."
You know, if I had a kid, you know, that's how my kid would be too. Bro, if I had a boy, I'm sensitive to. I used to be whooped in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I used to be made fun of in high school too.
I was like, girls used to run my life in high school, bro. So I'm like,
I was treated like the gay best friend in high school.
See, I did that same tactic. Like
I didn't do a tactic. I just
I
like
was gay. Like the girls thought I was
yeah.
gay. But when I told them, nah, girl, I'm straight. Oh, okay.
You want to see this
Yeah,
penis?
you want to see? You want to make out? No, the first time I had sex, I had a baby. So.
Oh yeah, that was your first time. Oh no!
You heard it here live.
Hey,
Yeah, that was my first time, and I had a baby. And I tried playing it. I remember my freshman and sophomore year, all the seniors and juniors I used to skate with, be like, "Girl, I was just hitting this chick," and I would be like, "Yeah, me too, dude. I was hitting the chick." I don't know what I was doing, bro. I made out with one girl, and didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
oh
You know what I
man.
mean? But I used to have a lot of girlfriends. I used to date a lot. But
Yeah.
in high school, I used to play it down like, I had sex when I was like 6.
I think every kid does that now.
And I had a baby.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even get to enjoy. Just had a baby.
Damn. No, I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 18,
And
and it was real quick.
I was all happy. It was like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I went home all happy.
I came in you, me.
It didn't hit me on what I just did.
Oh,
Till like I was in the shower. I was taking a shower. I was like, I did what I... Oh
hello,
shit!
darkness, my
That's how
old
you make
friend.
I'm gonna die.
Oh
Dude,
no!
when I told my mom, I used to always play with my mom. Oh, I'm having a baby, and I used to prank her a lot. Dude, it didn't hit my mom till we went to the girl's house, and then she's like, "Are you pregnant?" Yeah. My mom's like, we get home and she's like, You just had to, right? You couldn't just. Is this still a prank?
You couldn't just made it a prank.
Just made it a
Why
prank?
had to be real with it?
Yeah. And it's funny, man. When my mom still laughs about it. Like, we bought you all these condoms so you can use them, and you practice in the restroom. And we saw the wrappers.
Yeah.
You still didn't use them. That was a waste of like $6.
That's funny.
I was like, shit, mom, my bad, mom.
What? Why didn't you use a condom?
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. It's my first time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
You're just excited.
I was just excited. It was in the moment. I came in my pants.
I'm gonna be in the vagina.
I was like, damn, she got pregnant from my pants. But yeah, dude, that was about it. I was like, oh shit, I guess. Well, fuck.
That's funny.
And then, you're in high school. I still didn't think I was a dad yet until like fucking it hit me after high school. I met my daughter after high school.
Oh
I was
wow.
like, oh shit. I'm telling you, I didn't meet my daughter until like she was 2 years old, but I knew I had a daughter somewhere.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And then when I went to child support, they're like, "Hey, you want a free paternity test?" I was like, "I paid $200. Can I get a refund for that?" No, sir. You can't get.
They didn't even offer me a free one.
Yeah, they offered me a free one. I was like, "Bet, bro." They want to make sure they get the back pay. The good thing is that I put child support on myself, so my ex was.
I had receipts.
I had receipts.
I was like, well, I bought diapers and this and this and
So
that.
they don't get you for back pay.
They still got me, but and they asked her like, "Hey, can we include these?" And she was like thinking about it, and she was like, "Yeah, I guess."
Yeah, I guess.
Jeez.
Fucking motherfucker.
Yeah. No, I didn't know about like diaper brands, so I bought like diapers from Walmart, and she made me like return them and get.
I didn't know about diapers till this baby I have.
Oh really?
Like I'm telling you, this baby's like my first birthday.
I knew about diapers, but because my little brother, he was disabled.
Okay.
He was he couldn't. He had no from the waist down. He couldn't feel.
Okay.
So I knew about diapers, but he would get sent boxes of diapers,
okay.
From the insurance or whatever. Yeah. But I didn't know like there was like different brands and
I didn't even know you get sensitive to it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What it was. I had to talk with my mom sometimes, like, "Oh, mom, what diaper am I buying? Is the Parent Choice good? They're cheap. Is that good?"
Yeah.
I buy Hondas. They're cheap. That means they're good, right? No, man, my baby Lila is the one that really. I've never slept. I haven't slept.
Oh really?
My wife says I sleep, but I don't think I do.
You don't feel like you do?
I don't feel like I do. But apparently I sleep and snore and everything. But I don't. I love it. I love waking up every morning and getting her ready because I really help my wife out a lot. Because with her first child, she had to do everything on her own, most of it, And with me, I was like, no, I got you. The pregnancy was tough because I didn't know how to handle a pregnancy. I've never been in that situation, so I wasn't the best person for a pregnancy.
Were you panicking?
Yeah, dude. Like my wife would be like having cramps. I'd be like, stop, stop. chill.
You need to calm down, chill.
She would need help cleaning. I'd be like, yeah, my head out. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to deal with this. And I didn't. I was bad. I was really bad. But it wasn't until our daughter was born where, like, I had to shape up. I had to know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't be scared of this little baby. And, when she was born, like, something changed in me that I really wanted to take on the responsibility, because I think it's time for my wife to just relax a little bit. And I do help my wife as much as I can. I still suck at cleaning. I don't know how to clean, but I mean, I'll hide it under the rug or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, it's the baby's the first thing I've ever, like, having her is the first thing I've ever known how to do anything.
That's cool.
With a baby.
It's good. Like, it hits certain people at a certain, like, for me, as soon as she said she was pregnant, I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life at that moment. I was like thinking medical but not really. But when she said she was pregnant, it is like, hey, you need to do
something.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. But then also at the same time, we were falling apart.
Yeah.
But after she left, I just took my ass to school. I think what prepared me was my little brother. Taking care of him since I was 10. I would catheterize him. Do you know what catheterizing is?
Yeah, they did it to my daughter last time because she was having a fever.
Oh, no.
And she didn't want to pee. And my wife told me, wait till it happens because I have girls. And it finally happened. I was like, y'all just need to start learning how to pee. I can pee right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I know what a catheter is.
Yeah, so it's for people that don't know, it's a catheter is to help someone that has no control over their bladder to pee, to release it. So what you would do is you would of course clean the area with alcohol, iodine, and then you would have KY jelly, and then you would insert this tube, and it would release the urine. So I had to do that basically till I was in high school until I left. And what's it called? So dealing with all that, every time I would pack his like diaper bag, I always felt like I was missing something. Cause when my brother, he needed his medication, catheters, he had this kit, he had his diaper, wipies, all this extra shit. And then when my son, he just needed like diaper, wipies, extra clothes. That was it. I was like, fuck, what am I missing? And I was always over prepared. I felt like I was meant to do this shit.
My wife be like, hey, babe, do you have the thing? I was like, yeah, babe, we got everything. We'll go to my father-in-law's house. Forgot the wipies.
Yeah?
Go get the wipies. No. Just use toilet paper. I still forget.
A wet rag.
Shit, bro. I still forget. Sometimes I don't even do it.
I think it's just second nature for me.
And for me, it's just like
when
am I missing something? Nah, I'll buy it if I need it.
Like when
somewhere.
My son started move his legs, I was like, what the fuck is that? Because my brother, he can't walk. So when my son started like walking and doing all this shit pretty fast, I was like, what the fuck's going on?
My daughter started walking when I was taking care of her. My wife was at work, and she started walking. Right, she got up and she got all badass and shit. She's gonna take her step. I pushed her. I was like, not till your mom gets here. Don't even start.
No.
We're not missing that together. And my wife was mad when she got home.
Yeah?
Did you really do it? I was like, yeah, dude, it happens in movies. I wanted to do it in real life.
Yeah, I think I've seen a movie like that.
No, it happened in real life. And yeah, dude, like, my daughter learned how to walk, climb. Now she talks, everything, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny, dude. Like, she'll say daddy, and then she'll say mommy. And when we're asleep, bro, she'll be like, mommy!
Yeah?
And, like, she sleeps right next to me. And when I don't want to wake up, and I can hear she's up, but I don't want to wake up, she'll be like, daddy. And then she'll go quiet, and then all of a sudden, oh, fuck, shit. What, mama? What happened? Good morning. How are you?
No.
And now she knows how to go. She goes, good morning. So she's crazy, man. I fucking love her, but she's very cheaply.
Yeah?
I do. Whatever I didn't do with my other daughters, I did with her. So, like, I have her very cheaply, which is bad. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how to.
I think the little one and like people that have like a lot of kids is usually the cheaply one, but
Yeah,
the
I mean,
most destructive.
Cheaply.
Huh?
My little sister, I'm the oldest of like 8 kids because my dad had other kids, but for my actual, like, you know, my sister and my brother.
Intermediate.
Yeah, from my mom's, I call it. I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of all of my cousins.
I'm the
all
oldest
of that.
too.
And I call it, so like my sister's a cheapless.
Oh yeah.
But you know, and my little brother's a triplet too. So me and my other brother, but then again, like me and my other brother gave my mom hell.
Yeah.
We were bad kids. We were bad kids, bro. I half this shit I did with my mom is fucking. I'm surprised she even. Still,
Maybe you're gonna get payback.
I already do with Lila.
Pa!
Bro, she hits me, yells at me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah. But yeah,
No,
man,
my
kids.
My son fucking. I don't know. He'd be like, he's getting like, he's 6.
Does your son love what you do? Does he like your music?
Mm-hmm.
He does?
He's like, when are you going to make a new song?
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, the only reason why I asked
I made it know
that
that the sweater you made him, like
Yeah.
I bought from you, he's like, oh, yeah. And
he likes repping it. I
yeah.
love it, dude. And with me, it's like my daughters know that I make Pokemon shirts. And I make stickers. So, like, I made them stickers. I still haven't made them their sweaters and stuff, but I make them shirts sometimes.
Yeah.
And they'll rep it, dude. And that's really why I do.
It pushes
that's
you
what
more.
pushes me to do it more because my kids love it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was wondering if your son likes your music. Like, does your son really bump to?
Yeah, but like, hey, I made a new song.
Does he tell girls at school, you want to come over in my Range Rover?
No, he's like, happy.
Happy. I love it. You would. He's gonna go tell his teacher.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, come over.
Baby, come
In your in the Range
Range
Rover? Oh my god, dude,
That's funny.
And you know what? It's actually I've been wanting to like make music.
Oh
like,
yeah.
artists. Yeah. Like I mean, in high school I used to be in bands. You know, shit.
Oh, like a rock
You know,
band.
and a rock band. I used to play drums and stuff. A lot of my friends still play music. You know, they're still drummers and stuff. And I had one friend that I used to write his lyrics. I would write his lyrics. You know, we would go back and forth with lyrics, and I just when I write lyrics, like I feel like it's like it's like a poem. So I've been wanting to do it. Like
Yeah,
that.
it is pretty
I
much
tell
like
my
a
wife,
poem
like, hey,
in a
babe,
sense.
you know, I want to drop a song. She'd be like, all right, wait, keep it moving, keep it moving. We both know you can't sing, you know. And I see one of my friends, Andy Green. He's an up and coming artist. He, and I know him since like high school. He's like 3 years younger than me, like 2 years younger than me. But we've always been boys, right? And like he has his music and stuff. But I remember talking with him when we were in high school, and I would write music and like I would write things on Facebook. He'd be like, dude, like you got skills for you, like you can write. And now that I see him like actually with his music, and I'm proud of everything he's doing, and I hope he continues exceeding in that. The same with you. I hope you keep exceeding that music because that's your guys's, you know, that's your imprint.
Yeah, I'm just doing all this to get vagina, and you know, at the end of the day,
please hit up PapaBear. He needs.
I'm depleted of vagina, so I'm just kidding.
I'm about to buy him a pocket pussy. Kids, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get. Do you already have one?
No, you know what? My stepmom is selling. They're called grips. If anybody wants one, I know who sells them. I think they're like 30.
Are you part of that? What are you doing, stepbrother?
No.
My wife hates the fact that that's the only thing I watch, but that's the only thing they sell nowadays. That's all you see on Pornhub, you know.
No, my
stepbrother this, stepmom that, stepsister this, stepdog.
No, my stepmom is she's a very big businesswoman.
Nice.
So she sells jewelry and all these other stuff, and now she's selling stuff like that.
Grips.
The grip.
I sell grip tape. His mom sells that grip. You get a hold on your life.
But no, it's pretty cool. 5 minutes?
Yeah, you got about 5 minutes.
All right. Cool.
So
that was a fast hour.
I told you it was gonna go by quick, dude. Is there anything you want to ask me for the last 5 minutes? Anything you want to shout at me?
No shot at you.
No, do whatever you want. Make sure you guys buy my shirts.
Oh yeah, he made me this shirt for today.
Look at
It's
that.
pretty dope. What does it say?
It says Gandamugang, and then it says Life and Death in Japanese.
Life and Death in Japanese. I love it. He makes dope shit. His social media should be in the corner over here. Follow him on Instagram and the podcast page and my page.
Support local, guys. Huge shout out to the guy that makes my t-shirts, Nick from One Print Shop. One Stop Print Shop. I think that's what it is. One Stop Print Shop. But yeah, shout out to Nick. Thank you so much. But you too, PapaBear. Thank you so much for everything, man. I really appreciate this.
No, you're welcome. We gotta support each other. You know, it's every. I'm very happy that you came on here and talked to me for a bit. Hopefully we can have you on again. Oh fuck!
That just happened live, guys. This is our 7th drink.
Hey.
Just kidding, babe. It's orange juice. It's orange juice. It's orange juice. But yeah,
I drink a cup full.
There's gonna be a part 2, guys, because we will talk forever.
Also, we have to say thanks to the sponsor, Luna Bear Bows or Luna Bear Boutique. They have a main page on Facebook, and they also have a group, which is the Luna Bear Bows Boutique. Go ahead and hit them up. Follow them. They sell custom-made bows. They're all handmade. They're all beautiful for anybody that has a daughter. Anybody that knows a single parent with multiple girls or something like that. This would be the perfect gift. They do have a for sponsoring the podcast. They have a special going on. You just screenshot this podcast with your comment below and send it to them. And if you purchase any $20 or more, you get 15% off. I'm a little bit tipsy, so sorry.
Links in the comments.
And the links are going to be in the comments for everything. And also, if you guys want to sponsor the show, hit me up in the DMs. If also you want to donate to the show, the Cash App is up there. $, Mr. PapaBear 92. Anything is appreciated. I need to keep this going, you know? I want to talk to more people.
I love it.
I want to talk and bring more entertainment to you guys. And again, thank you to Jesus from Gundam.
I need to find a way to make that name easier.
Gandamugang.
Gandamugang.
Oh.
And thank you for having me again. Thank you for my 3 watchers watching.
Your 3
I
watchers.
really appreciate you guys.
Hey.
And I appreciate you, my man. I really thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Well, you guys have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And rub them one out for me tonight. Have a good one.